Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Alvarez is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Wladimir Klitschko's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Keep moving!
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Solid right hand lands.
Focus, focus!
Wladimir Klitschko able to target that uppercut and land it. He missed with that headshot. Good, solid right hand lands. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Very nice defensive guard there. And he's holding.
Get in there!
Wladimir Klitschko's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
Keep going!
Wladimir Klitschko's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. You're that tall, you're that big, you're that capable, you're gonna land jabs like he just did. Wladimir Klitschko scores again. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
And we come to the end of round number one. Wladimir Klitschko's cornermen have been with him for quite some time. They know exactly what to say to hit upon those key points, to encourage him a little bit, to give him a little bit of a boost after coming off a round that was less than stellar. He got tagged in that last round.
Much better. That was good.
There you go.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got Alvarez's thumped by a left hand.
Okay, get your hands up.
Now he ties up there. That hook was well off the mark. Now hugging on the inside. She goes rocked by a hook to the body. As an opposing trainer, when you look over at Wladimir Klitschko, do you instantly see a way that you could come up with a win? I know it's hard to against him, as others have proved, but do you instantly see something, or is it something that you struggle with?
No, I see it.
What is it?
It's one thing to see it, it's another thing to obviously implement it. But what I see is he controls distance real well. He knows what he does well and what he doesn't do well. He keeps you on the outside where you take the chance and he looks to nail you with the right hand. But when you get close, he grabs you. So you have to find a way to get in close to him without getting caught on the way in. And once you get there, stay free. Don't let him lock you up. Don't let him be a sheriff that puts those handcuffs on.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. A headshot block. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Wladimir Klitschko was in a tough spot there, but now it appears that he's back to being himself.
Yeah, it also appears to me that he's keeping his hands a little higher.
Keep that head moving.
Good block. 10 seconds remaining in this round. That's a good left hand by Wladimir Klitschko. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Deep breath. Some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Wladimir Klitschko's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
With all that leverage, all that size, and with Wladimir Klitschko, do not discount the technique. He turns that right hand into a big-time weapon. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Klitschko has such command of his power, Teddy, and he's doing good work upstairs. That was a nice headshot.
Yeah, and it was set up on the back end. What I mean by that is he got his opponent to reach a little bit, and then he filled the spot.
Relax, relax. Back to the body.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
By Ricardo Alvarez. Big shot. Big headshot puts him down. Alvarez is rising back up. That takes some guts. Alvarez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort. Ricardo Alvarez is... That was a fine block by Wladimir Klitschko. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Unload!
Scores up top with a left.
Keep your hands up.
Wladimir Klitschko still shaking after feeling that uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
You need to keep that head moving.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. Nice and relaxed. In control, all right?
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard, a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Wladimir Klitschko is a well-rounded fighter, and right now Wladimir is showing you what he can do defensively. Very sound, keeping those arms up and blocking well. Chico's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Alvarez's movement helped out. Wladimir Klitschko's damaged by a right hand. Right to the belt line. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Alvarez. Got him right where he wants to, trapped in the corner. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep moving, keep moving.
really frustrating his opponent now. Wladimir Klitschko so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Wladimir Klitschko's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Chico's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. How about that left hand?
Work the body.
Not much action as he just ties up. Chico's ruined with that punch right there.
Let it go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Wladimir Klitschko's proving to be elusive. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Really nice round out of him right there. And we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, you know, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, you know, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in his race or back in his fight.
Relax, relax. You're doing well. You just need...
Start of a new round. Wladimir Klitschko's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Alvarez is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Chico's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Solid left hand to the head.
Finish with a hook. Focus.
Oh, and there you go. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Well, moments ago, you were probably questioning whether or not Wladimir would continue. But yes, here is Klitschko beating the count.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Uppercut.
Wladimir Klitschko's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Pace yourself.
Watch the hook. You're doing great. There you go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Right, left and right. Side to side, move your head.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Come on, let's throw punches down. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We got to get into the fight. Let's go. You're stronger than this guy.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Nice block by Wladimir Klitschko.
Taking too many punches.
Chico's hurt bad by a right hand.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
Wladimir Klitschko's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep moving.
Get in and out. Get in and out.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. At the halfway point of round 7.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Nowhere close, that punch by Chico. You see him holding on.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Fires off that hook. Go. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Wladimir Klitschko's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Uppercut.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Back to the body.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Pace yourself.
Wladimir Klitschko's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Not focus.
Looking good.
Alvarez is showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seen it too, and that's bad news for him.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep that head moving.
Wladimir Klitschko's punch didn't come close. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And he just holds on there.
Unload. Unload. More punches. Keep it going. Focus.
And he engages in the clinch.
Keep working the body.
Oh, what a whiff by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Pace yourself.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1-1-2. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
And now they start round number 10. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good block there by Wladimir Klitschko. blocks that belt line well. Alvarez is crushed by a right. Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Alvarez is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Nice block by Wladimir Klitschko. Able to cover up that gut.
Punch! Punch!
Wladimir Klitschko's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponents cooperate.
Did you see that? Alvarez has got to beat the count, but I don't think he has it in him. Stops the fight. Chico's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.